when to walk away from someone you love. Love is powerful, but it isn't always enough. That's a hard truth many people wrestle with, because movies, songs, and stories tell us love can conquer anything. But in real life, sometimes the bravest act of love is walking away. One of the biggest signs it's time to go is when love consistently costs you your peace. Relationships will always have challenges, but if you find yourself anxious more often than you feel secure, that's not balance. That's sacrifice. Love should expand your spirit, not shrink it. If the connection constantly drains you, it's not partnership anymore, it's survival. Another sign is when your values no longer align. Chemistry can be electric, but if your visions for the future clash at the core, family, lifestyle, growth, it eventually becomes a tug of war. Compromise is healthy. Compromise of self is not. Staying for love alone often means postponing an inevitable heartbreak. Then there's the silence that hurts more than words. If communication feels like walking on eggshells or your voice no longer matters, the relationship becomes a cage. Love can't flourish where expression is stifled. True intimacy needs freedom to speak, to be heard, and to be understood. And here's a subtle one. When you keep hoping they'll become someone else. It's easy to fall in love with potential, but love built on maybe one day is really just a contract with disappointment. If who they are right now is not someone you can truly accept, walking away is an act of honesty. Sometimes the decision to leave doesn't come from anger, but from clarity. You realize that holding on is delaying your own growth. You notice how much energy goes into fixing something that keeps breaking. That realization is painful, but it's also liberating. Walking away doesn't mean you failed. It means you chose yourself. It's about recognizing that love without respect, peace, or growth eventually turns into self-betrayal. Sometimes leaving is not the end of love. It's the beginning of self-love. At the end of the day, knowing when to walk away is less about giving up on someone else and more about refusing to give up on yourself. That kind of courage creates space for the love you actually deserve. The kind that doesn't just ignite your heart, but also protects your soul. If this message resonates with you, please drop a yes in the comments and follow me to see more videos. God bless you.